Hi, so welcome to the third part of the series, and this is the lonely side of self-improvement that nobody talks about. Um, the reason why I say it's lonely because it comes after a point of inflection, after you've analyzed and you've done a self-analysis and seen that there are a couple of things that you need to change about yourself for you to attract the next self. So what normally happens is you have to let go of the old self, and this comes with letting go of so many things, so many behaviors, so many norms that you're used to, so many people you consider as friends or crowds, basically, because you no longer fit in, and it's very hard. I've seen some people struggle to do that, a lot of founders, but for me, it was a very straightforward decision because I had been working for so many years and I could clearly see that whatever I was carrying wasn't going to be accommodated in my next phase. So I had to let that go. And what happens is you enter this space where it's just you and yourself. You're your own cheerleader, man. You clap for yourself. You encourage yourself. You push yourself, and you're literally alone. And it's just you and your thoughts. For me, it was me, my thoughts, and my God. And it was just a very important space because I was able to really understand myself and prepare for the next person. The reason why you can't just jump straight from point A to point B is because you're still not ready for the next phase. So you need to put in a little bit of work, and it takes time because the place that you're going, those guys are still not ready for you. They cannot accommodate you, and you cannot force yourself into that space. So there's a lot of unlearning and relearning that goes on through when you're in this space. You have to change your way of thinking. You have to change how you process your emotions. You have to change a lot of things, and then you will feel when it's right. When it's right, things will start working out for you. You will finally feel like you've become the right person to attract what you have been working for. And then things will start making sense and they'll start coming together. It's actually not, you actually, there's no measure. It can be months, it can be years, but you will feel it and things will start working out. Like, for example, for me, things just started working out automatically. Like things I had been working on for months, they started making sense. Things I had been trying to achieve for years, they started making sense. And eventually now, when you're going through that, you fit in and then you're able now to jump to the next step. And now we'll talk about, in the next series, which is the last part, we'll talk about what happens now when you start achieving the things you've been praying for. That's a very tricky part, actually, because most of us don't recognize when we get there and what it takes to get there and how to handle it when it comes. All right, cheers.